In church recently, our pastor's been doing a sermon on words bringing life. And he certainly is talking about in the beginning of John, the first couple of verses, when it says that Jesus is the Word and that the Word brings life to us. But he's also going further to talk about just the words we speak. And do the words we speak bring life to others? Do we speak life or do we speak death and harm? And I've got a couple examples of that in the last few years from my family that have just really spoken life to me. The first was my wife and I were at a Christmas party, and with a bunch of friends, and they were playing these Christmas party games. And in one of them, she had to use one word to describe me and write on a card, and I had to write what I thought she would use as the word to describe it. I don't remember what I wrote down as the word, but when they asked everybody to reveal them, she flipped her card over to said hero, and I was shocked, honestly. I was really surprised, and in a great way, but I sort of didn't know what to do with it. And we got in the car after the party, and I was like, wow, I don't think I've ever remember you describing me that way. What did you mean by that? And it was just a really powerful moment that she sort of spoke that one word into me. And then in the same vein, this last fall, my son, they have these theme days at school. And so they have, country western day, whatever. He's a senior in high school. And one day he came down and he said, hey, can I wear your old baseball jersey to school today? And I was like, okay, I had my old high school baseball jersey. And I said, sure, but why do you want to why do you want to wear that? And he said, well, it's superhero day. And again, what do you even do with that? It was incredible. I was sort of taken aback by it and really kind of choked up and lost for words when he said that. So those two things have just been probably in my adult life, like two of the most indelible, just positive experiences of someone speaking words of life to me. And I don't live up to those. I don't feel worthy of them giving me those, but it makes me want to be worthy of and to try to live up to those words they've given me. And so I want to encourage you in your relationships, especially your children. Are you speaking life to them? Are you telling you believe in them? You tell them you're proud of them and that you love them, no matter what their accomplishments are, but just because of who they are. For your spouse, are you speaking life to him or her, to your partner, to your friends and coworkers? Are you speaking life to them, or are you speaking death and harm? Because speaking those words of life, you never know what that's going to do for somebody, how that's going to really change their course or just encourage them or really pick them out of a hard spot. So yes, Jesus is the Word and he brings life, but we also bring life through our words. Have a great day, friends, and remember to live with grace.